Hey, good morning, everyone. Rob here for Southwest Florida Television. A bit on the chilly side this morning. 47 degrees here right now at the beach. 47 degrees. Expecting the highs today to be up in the 60s. Tomorrow it's going to be even cooler tomorrow. Drop down into the 30s tomorrow morning. It's going to be breezy too. You can see the flag blowing over there. Breezy this morning. I got my jeans on and a jacket and a sweatshirt. Not sure about coming out here tomorrow morning. It's going to feel like it's down into the 30s tomorrow morning. Parts of Southwest Florida, it's going to feel like the 20s. All because of that wind. We need some prayers this morning. We need some prayers for one of our good friends. Please, please, please say some prayers for Emily and her son, Robbie. Robbie was involved in a car accident last night. He's in the hospital now. We're doing a CAT scan, and please, please keep Emily and Robbie and Emily's family in your prayers this morning. Emily is on her way to see him now. Pass the word along. Pass the word along. Emily is such a sweetheart. She's so kind and generous to Roy and me. One of our good friends, Emily. Please keep her son Robbie and their family in your prayers. Not looking forward to getting out on the point here. Look at that flag blowing. Oof. Well, I wonder what these waves are bringing in here. If they're bringing in any nice shells. Color in the sky here to the south and over to the east. It is chilly. Chilly, 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 no doubt about it. My hands are cold. Did you watch yesterday's video of my little visit with Roy and our friends? Great video yesterday after my beach walk. Bobby sang a really cute song, a new song that she wrote about me and my beach walks. That was really cute. She also sang the Steel Manatee song for us. That song she sang about me, it was pretty funny. Thank you, Bobby. But we had a great conversation with Barb. It wasn't all about shells. Barb is such a sweet lady, Barbara Grove. We also had a great conversation with our park manager, Terrence. Got an update on the park. Heard about some of the things they're going to be doing here. Some of the things they want to do. That was a wonderful conversation with Terrence. And of course, we had a little singing and dancing at the end of the video. So that was fun. That was a fun little video. Worth watching the whole video if you haven't already. I don't know if Roy's going to come out here or not today. There's a big chunk of coral down here on the beach. A really big piece of coral. Linda, big piece of coral here on the beach. That is a big hunk of coral there. You people that collect coral, that is a big piece right there. Whew. I think I want to get out of this wind. It's not wind, it's a strong breeze. It's going to be windier tomorrow, though. Much windier. Pretty cold right now for this Florida boy. I really don't think I'm going to come out tomorrow. But I don't know. Roy says he's coming out. Of course, tomorrow is Roy's next treatment, next IV treatment. So let's keep him in our prayers tomorrow as he goes through that ordeal. He did well with the first treatment. I think he surprised his doctor, actually, at how well it went. So let's hope the second one is the same. Piece of, what is this, a whelk? Looks like either a piece of an old horse conch or a whelk. I can't tell exactly what that was. Looks like maybe an old horse conch. Piece of an old big horse conch. Lots of broken shells on the beach here this morning. Lots of old shells out here, stuff that got stirred up from the bottom by the dredge. Other people out here shelling. If the beach is in your blood, you're not going to stay home. You're going to come out here no matter what. If you got that salt water in your veins, No, the red flag means that there's dangerous conditions. There is a second flag for no swimming. Let me go over here and show you the flag. Somebody was questioning what the red flags mean. A single red flag flying just means dangerous, hazardous conditions. Now, obviously, you wouldn't want to be swimming, but they do reinforce the no swimming. Now, you can't see it here. The wind's not blowing the bottom flag. It's only blowing the top flag, but I'll show you the warnings here over the flags. Something's hanging over the... draped over it. The heck, somebody hung a... Somebody's got a shirt hanging on the sign. There's the... When you see those two red flags like that, you see the no swimming. Stay the heck out of the water. You're always going to see that. You're always going to see these two flags flying up here at the north end of the park. That's because this is just a no swimming area up here because of the pass. Lots of strong currents, fishermen. But if you see the one red flag down further on the beach, that just means high hazard. Medium hazard, the yellow flag. Low hazard, the green flag. And the purple flag. You'll see that when our stingrays are out here and the jellyfish. We really don't have man of wars here. I don't recall ever seeing one over on this coast. We have a lot of them over on the other coast. But that is our warnings. Heed the warnings when you come to the beach. Heed the warnings. Other than being chilly, it's going to be a beautiful day. It is going to be a beautiful, beautiful day. Yesterday was absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. The sky cleared. It was beautiful. Beautiful blue sky. Just incredible. An absolutely beautiful late morning and afternoon. Beautiful sunset last night. Several of our friends came down and enjoyed the sunset last night. It was absolutely gorgeous. Sounds like some of our friends are going to be heading down to the Naples Zoo today. That's always fun to go down there and see the animals, feed the giraffes. See the new lion cubs. They're not little babies anymore. Boy, they're growing fast, our lion cubs at the Naples Zoo. Look at all these shells piled up here. Look at them all under the tree. Wow. There has got to be some nice stuff buried in here. There's a nice little horse conch right there. Nice little horse conch shell. Beautiful. There's got to be lots of goodies in here. It's pretty thick here. Man, it's still a little dark. Camera's really brightening things up, but it's pretty dark out here right now still. Some nice cockle shells, all different sizes. Venus sunray shell. Well, there's a live one. I'm gonna put that back in the water. There's a live Venus sunray, a live one. Way up here on the beach. We'll sit that back down in the water. Give it a chance. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. cockle shell over here. These cockles are so nice looking. Ooh, that's a beauty. This shell has a purpose. We're gonna hang that for Emily's son, Robbie. Say prayers for him. Man, there's a lot of stuff here. A lot of little shells scattered all about here. Lots and lots of fighting conchs. Lots of them. Scallop shells. Beautiful little scallops. Wish it wasn't so darn chilly out here. I'm gonna put this guy back in the water. Sit him down by the edge of the water. Let him get pulled in by the waves. He'll get taken out into the Gulf. Nice little whelk shell. Nice little lightning whelk. Has some nice color to it. Anybody coming out right here, just when you come out the boardwalk in Area 5, I think if you sift through this pile of shells, you're going to find some pretty neat things here if you take your time. As for me, I'm going to move down the beach. Take advantage of the shelter of the trees to block the wind. The sand is cold this morning. Beautiful colors out there. Look at the colors on the horizon. Wow. Absolutely gorgeous. Well, let's see who all comes walking up the beach with Roy this morning. It's Tuesday, so Kim probably won't be here today. She usually comes on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Well, Elsie's here. Elsie's coming down the beach. Good morning. Happy winter.
Are we crazy?
Yeah, tomorrow's going to be worse. It's going to be worse tomorrow. Oh. Good morning.
It's a little chilly today.
Happy winter.
Yeah.
This will be our 2 days of winter, I hope, and that'll be it.
It's great for a change, though.
Oh, it is a nice change.
Yeah, I love it.
It's going to be windy, though, I think, tomorrow, too. And that's... Have a good one. See how they get through here. They just make it around all that stuff. Yesterday, if you watched the video, you heard Terrence, our manager here at the park, saying they got a new vehicle coming, a new Bobcat for the beach. He is excited about that. Very excited about that. I don't see our osprey up in the tree here. I don't see any ospreys. Oh, hey, that was the other thing yesterday when I was up there with Roy and our friends after my beach walk. Did you see the video with the bald eagle? A bald eagle came and landed in the osprey nest in Area 4. And then the ospreys came and chased it away. It happened pretty quick, but it was amazing. One of our bald eagles. We have several bald eagles that show up in the park this time of year. I think Kim said she saw 3 of them. It's quite a treat to see the bald eagles here. We're so used to seeing our ospreys. Sometimes we kind of take those ospreys for granted. But then now we're seeing some bald eagles. Absolutely a magnificent sight, the bald eagles. Everything's a magnificent sight. Everything here is a magnificent sight. Even as I'm out here freezing to death. I'm not freezing to death. My feet are actually cold. I usually always go barefoot. They're getting a little chilly today. But I'll survive. If you're just joining us, if you're just tuning in, our friend Emily, her friend Emily Powers, her son Robbie was involved in a car accident last night. Please, please, please keep him in your prayers. Keep Emily in your prayers. Keep the entire family in your prayers. Our good friend Emily, pray for her son Robbie. She is on her way to see him now, flying up to see him now. Let's pray that all goes well. They're doing a CAT scan on him, I think, as we speak. Pray for good, positive results. But in the meantime, I found a nice, beautiful cockle shell on the beach. Let's hang that on this tree right here, on one of these branches. Let's hang it on this branch right here. So I can spin it around a little bit. That shell is for Robbie Powers. Prayers going out to Robbie. Let's just take a minute, everybody. Everybody pray together. There's strength in numbers. Everybody please say a prayer for Robbie Powers right now, that he recovers and there are no complications and no serious injuries. Prayers for Emily, her husband, the rest of her family. Amen. We're all praying for you, Emily. Just gorgeous colors out here on the horizon this morning. I do believe I see Dexter walking up the beach in shorts. Oh my goodness. He's early this morning. Early this morning. He must have something to do. Looks like Dexter. Let's see. Maybe not. Oh yeah. Okay. Now this is quite the outfit. He's starting to dress like Roy.
This is cold.
You're starting to dress like Roy now. You got a thin jacket. You got a jacket. You got gloves, but short pants.
I know, that was a mistake.
That's a big mistake, man. Oh, Lordy.
Oh, it's cold.
Oh, thankfully, I
don't think I'm going to go up there.
it's a little breezy, but that little breeze makes it a lot colder up there. But tomorrow, man, you better put on long pants.
I don't think I'm going to
What did your mother teach you? I thought you're from Ohio.
I know. Yeah, I think I'll skip tomorrow.
You're going to skip tomorrow?
I think so. How about you?
I don't know. Roy says he's coming out.
Oh, he did?
I'm like, gosh, if Roy comes out,
Oh.
he's showing us up if we don't come out.
Is he here this morning?
Not yet.
Oh, okay.
He's been coming out a little later with his daughter being here.
Yeah.
I think she sleeps in a little bit. But he swears he's coming out, so I'm going to be
Okay.
looking for him. At least you got gloves. Those gloves
Yeah.
make a big difference.
They,
I mean,
they do. They make a big
not my feet are feeling it this morning.
I'll bet. Yeah,
They're feeling it this
You
morning.
may have to walk in the water. To keep it
Yeah, the water's a lot warmer. It is right along the edge where
Yeah.
the sand's wet.
warm. Yeah.
A lot of shells up there this morning. A lot of
Are there?
shells. Yeah, a lot of
Maybe
shells
I should
washed in.
walk up.
Yeah,
So-
there's a lot. There's people up there shelling already.
Oh, is that right?
Oh, that's not gonna keep them away. All right.
Okay,
I'll see you on the way back. There he goes in his short pants. He said he thinks that was a mistake today, wearing the shorts. Oh. Yeah, I don't care where you come from. After you move down here from the north, within 3 years, you start to feel the cold. I guess your blood thins out or something down here in the hot weather. It's just that wind. The wind tomorrow is what they're really saying is going to be bad. It's also really increasing the fire hazard down here. The risk for brush fires goes way up when it gets cold and windy here. There's actually a fire burning right now in Collier County, a small one. This is the time of year everybody's got to be extra careful. Those brush fires just spark up sometimes from out of nowhere. And they move really fast when it gets windy. There's been many beach walks where I've been out here and you could see the smoke just laying on the horizon from the brush fires. But as I said earlier, other than the chilly weather, it's gorgeous out here. Just gorgeous. The waves rolling in, all the serotonin in the air. Wonder what our dolphin friends are up to this morning. Hey, good morning, Anna. Sharon, good morning. It was so nice seeing you down here at the beach on Sunday. Everybody that came out, it was such a treat seeing you here. It was such a great day, such a great party. Definitely a highlight in my life and a highlight in Roy's life. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Oh, he'll be out. I'm sure Roy's gonna be out here. Take a walk over to the parking lot and see if there's anybody in the parking lot yet over here in area 4. It is kind of quiet out here this morning, not as busy as usual. Just beautiful though, looking down the beach there. Area 4 beach looking down to the south. I don't hear any activity up here in the osprey nest. I don't see any heads peeking out of the nest up there. Can you see it up there? Nice light on it right now, nice colors. Can you see the nest up there, almost up in the top center of the screen? I don't see any little heads peeking up. Beautiful light on that nest right now. Beautiful light. They could be hunkered down in there. When they can lay low and you don't see them. Those ospreys. No bald eagle in there this morning. We'll see if we catch a bald eagle this morning. That'd be fun. Catch a glimpse of one of those bald eagles. I wanted to take a peek out here into the parking lot. This should look familiar to a lot of you. A lot of you that were here on Sunday, you know where I'm at. This is our spot here. Area 4, the north end of Area 4. It was full. It was full Sunday. Oh, look what's coming. Look what's coming up the sidewalk. Look what's coming up the sidewalk.
Hey, good morning, good morning.
Good day.
You got a new coat.
No, this is as old as your jacket.
Hey, nice morning this morning, huh?
It is something, isn't it? It
I
is
snuggled
something.
in till 6 at home, and I knew it was going to be cold.
You snuggled in? I don't blame
What
you.
was the temp this morning?
Oh, when I came out here, it was 47.
47.
Yep.
That's not too bad.
It's
How's
gonna.
the wind?
Oh, up the end, it's a little breezy. It's a little bit chillier up there,
I'll bet.
but it's. I don't know.
Yeah, Kathy's sleeping in.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought she was from up north. This should be nothing for her.
Well, she came yesterday, but this morning she just, I broke her out and I said, you want to go? And she said, well, come back for me. I'll see you later. Who's this here?
Who is that? Oh,
Oh. Hey,
that's
good
Barb.
morning.
That's Barbara.
Hey, Barb.
Barbara's
how you
gonna-
doing?
Barbara's gonna face the cold here.
Uh-huh.
Good for her.
Yeah.
It's gonna be colder tomorrow. About 10 degrees colder
Oh,
tomorrow.
you're kidding.
It'll be down in the 30s.
Oh my gosh. I'll have to put an extra down coat on.
Maybe. You won't be out here long.
Well, that's right. Tomorrow's Wednesday.
Yeah, you got to
It'll
go.
be a quickie.
Yep. But they say it's going to feel like it's maybe 31 with the wind. It's supposed to be windy. Parts of Southwest
Oh,
Florida,
windy too?
yeah. Other parts of
The wind is what gets
other
you.
parts, they say it's going to feel like it's in the 20s in some places
Oh,
around
boy.
us.
Well, the more the merrier. What
The more the
heck?
merrier.
Sure.
Well, you got that nice fur hat.
Sure.
I think you
Yeah.
should
We'll go ice skating on the ocean.
ice
That'd be
skating.
fun.
We'll ice skate across Wiggins Pass.
Yeah,
How would that
what the
be?
heck?
I think you should drop your flaps. Keep your ears warm
I
there.
think I just might drop my flash.
I think you need to drop your
Good
flaps.
idea. How are you going out to the beach?
Well, I've been out there.
Huh.
I've been out and around. I'm just walking down there. Are you going to walk up or are you going to walk down?
Oh, I'll go up and then down.
Up and then down?
Yeah, that's the way to do it.
Up and down. Oh, man.
Oh, look how beautiful it is out here.
It is beautiful.
So there's icebergs out there. What the heck?
Yeah, a couple icebergs.
Yeah.
Never heard anything.
No, that's right. No, icebergs are quite beautiful. You know, about 2/3 of it is underwater.
Of the iceberg, yeah, the
They-
majority is
they
underneath.
stick way up real big.
Oh,
but
boy.
Most of them are down below. Yeah, I went up my.
Can you get it?
No.
Here.
Oh, I'm standing on it. That's
You're
the reason.
stepping, yeah.
That doesn't help.
Yeah, it's hard to pick up when you're standing on.
Yeah, isn't it, though?
That was funny. Oh, man.
Yeah, when I went down that Northwest Passage,
And saw
I
those.
went over and I chipped a piece off the iceberg. And,
Oh, yeah?
yeah, how about that?
Wow. Yep, they're pretty massive, those things.
Of course, it didn't help much when I had the polar plunge.
You and the polar plunge. Well, at least you can say you did it.
I think there'd be polar plunge down here.
Yeah, tomorrow we'll do a polar plunge here at Del Nor Wiggins.
Polar plunge in Florida.
I don't know where all your girlfriends are at this morning.
Yeah, yesterday there was a big party here.
Yeah, you had quite the group here yesterday.
Yeah, all kind of chow and I don't know what all.
Oh, really? You had some chow yesterday?
Oh yeah, they had all kind of goodies left over from your party.
Oh, man. Nice. That was fun, wasn't it?
That was
Boy,
a great time.
that was a good time. So many good people. So many good people here.
Look, I got some of those goodies if you want them.
You got some at home?
Yeah,
You got some of that Kringle? That blue?
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
good stuff.
yeah, I got some. Yeah, you can have a thinking of that, and I got a whole bag of blueberry muffins.
Oh, I got a big box of blueberries at home that we didn't use either here for the party.
Yeah, I got some blueberries too.
Gail made a great big fruit salad, and that was gone. I was surprised. The bowl was empty when I took it home.
Oh, that was a great party.
It was awesome. It was awesome. I can't wait for the next one.
I was just gonna say, let's have another one.
Let's do another one next week.
Sure, what the heck? How about every day?
Every day is a party. Every day is a party.
Every day is party day with me.
Every day is party day with Roy. Yep.
It was a good time.
What a good time.
Oh, it's a heat wave down here. I don't feel any.
Tropical heat
I
wave.
suppose I missed Elsie, huh?
Oh, yeah. Elsie's come and gone.
Yeah.
She's all bundled up. Even the dolphins had little jackets on this morning out there. Little fur. They had their little fur hats on.
Yeah, last night she had a video when her family went down to Mexico. There was a big pool, and they had trained dolphins.
Right.
And they swam with the dolphins. The dolphins would come along behind them and kind of lift them
Yeah.
up. Shoom.
That's what Jennifer was doing when she was down there. Jennifer
really?
Ann. Yeah. Yep.
And,
They ride the dolphins.
Came by, they could pet them and the whole bit. So
Yep.
probably be a big dolphins too. Boy, they're big.
Oh, man. So Barb's going to sit out here. She's going to brave it. Dan's bringing her stuff out for her.
Hey, Barb, how you doing?
Back again. Feels like we're in Minnesota. Feels like we're in Minnesota this morning. What's that? Oh, Barbara, dear.
Aren't I adorable?
You are adorable.
Hey, how you doing?
Guys,
Yep. Oh, yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. Have we seen Thor around at all?
last few days I haven't seen him, but he's been back on his tree.
He's been back there?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
That was so cool. That was so cool. That's such a great success story. That was awesome.
He lost one toe. He almost lost the second one,
Oh,
and they said it was infected, so he would have ended up dead.
yeah.
You know?
I mean, it's probably got him just in time.
I don't know.
That was awesome, though. That was awesome. Your efforts paid off. That was awesome.
What was that all about?
The osprey. Well, we had what was it? Was it fishing line around his foot or?
Yeah. He ended up getting fishing line caught around his feet, and it tied two of his toes together on one side, and it got infected. And Ursula took a picture of him, and I noticed the picture, his toe in the picture. So I started looking for him, and when I found him down in Area 5, I got the rangers together, and we started figuring out his schedule, like where he would be, and then I made a trap. Me and my
Oh, you
son
got
made
him in a trap.
and we actually caught him.
Oh, that is
yeah.
amazing.
Yeah, it was neat the way they caught him.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then we took him up to the conservancy. They fixed him up. He was there for about 3 weeks,
Oh boy.
and then they let him back go right out where
Yeah.
he was, and he's still out there.
Now he's back with us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great way to
Yeah.
start out the day.
Yeah.
Thank you
I mean,
so much.
it was amazing. I mean, it was amazing.
Thank you for doing
Yep.
that.
Yeah.
No, it is
But-
it's just a special ranger.
Yep,
thing.
a special ranger thing. That's right, a special. You too. Yeah, that was a fun thing to see, to follow. Yep. So.
I love those stories that I know the newspaper carries them too often,
Yep.
and it's just a joy to see the animals.
It is.
rehabilitated.
It is. It is. I mean, that we saw it. We felt so bad for her. What do you do? How and they spent a while trying to figure out how to devise a way to catch it.
Touch them.
It was pretty neat.
Oh, and so he lost the toe.
You gonna head up the beach, Roy?
Yeah, I got a good little.
You got to get moving. Get moving to stay warm. I don't know how you're gonna stay warm sitting here.
I have to apologize for bringing some of that Minnesota.
You did.
weather
This is
down
some of that
there.
Minnesota cold air, Barb.
And I get down here and it's 85 degrees and 90% humidity. And I thought, well, I forgot to bring it.
I think you're bringing more of it tomorrow.
Is there more tomorrow?
Tomorrow's going to be in the 30s.
Ice in your shell.
Yeah, your shells are frozen over here.
They can't kid me like that.
Oh, they can't. You know better? Okay.
Okay, Roy, we'll see ya.
Yep, I'll see you on the way back here. Woo! Oh, good old Roy. I knew he'd be out here. I knew he would be out here. The sky is just absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful sky. The sun just coming up over the trees now and hitting the waves, lighting up the water. I haven't noticed any dolphins out there yet. That is beautiful, listening to those waves. There's our red penguin coming down the beach here. Our little red penguin. Looking forward to that sun coming up over the trees now. Good morning, Judith. How are things down at the Inn of Naples? Oh my goodness, what a shame. That beautiful shell sculpture, that piece of shell art that we saw yesterday, it was a little too close to the water line. Half of it got washed away here. What a shame. Last night's high tide washed it away. Breakfast at the inn of Naples. I'm assuming Bobby and Jackie will be down here soon. Judith will be on her way shortly. I hope I make it. I hope I'm here when you get here. Short pants, oh boy. Oh, Phil, and you can tell who's from up north out here with their jackets and short pants. Phil just said it's the wind. It's not bad, it's just that wind that gets you. When I turn around, I'm going to be walking into the wind. I'm not looking forward to that. If you enjoy these morning beach walks, tips are always appreciated. If you like what you see here and you're feeling generous and you want to send a little contribution, a little thank you, it is always welcomed, always needed, believe me. Every little bit helps. If you want to send something, you can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post. And I do thank you in advance. And those of you that have sent something, thank you so much for your kindness and generosity. Got some wonderful, wonderful friends out here following along. Wonderful people, wonderful people. That's what this group is all about here. It's about making new friendships and supporting each other. It's much, much more than just walking along the beach. It's about bringing people together. That's what these live feeds are about in the morning. It's warming up now. It's probably 48 degrees. That little breeze. There's a few places I was feeling like it's down in the 30s this morning with the wind. Tomorrow is probably going to might be our coldest day for this winter tomorrow. Let's hope so. Let's hope we have our one day of winter and that's it. Oh, I lost Roy. Where did he go? He was back here behind me. Dexter coming back down. Dexter, look, Dexter said he's cold. All right, he's from Ohio. He said he's cold out here. So it's cold. Well, you survived.
I survived. It was cold up there.
It is. You get out past the trees. It's that wind.
It really is.
Tomorrow is going to be something else. I don't want to come out, but I think I have to. Roy's thrown down the gauntlet, so.
He's coming out?
Yeah, he said he's coming out.
I saw him a while ago. He said it was cold.
Oh yeah, he admitted he was cold. But he'll probably have 10 pairs of pants on tomorrow. But so what? Well, more power to you, man. Keep moving. Keep moving. Yeah, keep moving. All right, Dexter. You too. Yeah, if Roy can come out tomorrow, I guess we can too. Don't know how long I'm going to stay out here though. Probably going to be a short beach walk tomorrow. And again, tomorrow Roy's going in for another one of his IV treatments. This will be number 2 of 4, his second of 4. So please, his IV medication there for his cancer. So please keep him in your prayers. Pray that it goes as smooth and successfully as the first treatment, which went very, very well. I know the doctors were surprised that Roy really didn't have any reactions. So let's hope it goes the same tomorrow. I don't know where Roy went. He was heading down this way. He must have turned around. He's probably got to be sitting up in his car. Let's go see. See if he threw in the towel. See, there's not many people out here on the beach. I think I see one person up to the north of me. Dexter behind me. Tighten up my hood here as I'm walking into the wind. The hood on my sweatshirt. Water feels great now. Feels really nice and warm compared to the air temperature. I don't know. I think Roy might have went back to his car. Let me see. Let's see if he went back in up to sit in his car, turn the heat on, turn up the heat for a while, or maybe he left. maybe he threw in the towel. Wise man. I guess old Barbara feels right at home here. Feels like she's back home in Minnesota. Actually, it's not nearly as cold as Minnesota. I remember being up in Minneapolis, up in Minnesota working, and the temperatures it's getting close to 0 degrees sometimes up there up in northern Minnesota. And when that temperature in the daytime hit 40 degrees, you're running around in a t-shirt. It was just such a change. Here, when it's 40 degrees, it's like, oh my Lord, I'm freezing. It always seemed my work would take me up to Minnesota in the wintertime. Very seldom do we get up there in the summertime or the fall to see all the beautiful colors changing, all the trees changing colors. It seemed like we're always up there in the dead of winter doing our video projects up there in Minnesota. Feels good right here in the sun. The sun hitting the beach here. Big difference standing here in the sun. Morning. Yeah, Roy's still here. He's standing over by, he just came out from under the trees. He's over by Barbara up here. There's a little murex shell down here. A little apple murex waiting to be picked up. A nice little apple murex shell. Nice. Little apple murex. Stick that in my pocket. There's our little red penguin again. Our little red penguin.
Boy, that wind's out of the north, isn't it?
Yep.
And then blows on your face.
Ooh, it's chilly.
I went back to the car and got one more nice sweater underneath this.
Oh, I was wondering where you went.
Yeah.
A little more insulation, huh?
Yeah.
I don't blame you.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
It is cold. I think I'm going to wear shoes tomorrow morning.
Yeah, I put on an extra coat.
Break out the shoes and another jacket.
Dude, yeah, you got bare feet.
Yeah.
Oh, the sand's a little cool.
The sand's cool this morning.
I'll bet.
The water feels good though.
Yeah, well, it looks frozen over, you know.
So what are you going to do? You going to stick it out?
Well, Ken sacked in this morning, so I go back and see how she's doing. I don't know if I want to come back out here though. The wind isn't going to ease off, I don't think.
Yeah, it's only going to get up to this in the 60s today.
Even with the sun out, with that wind, out of the north, it's kind of nippy.
Yeah. Well, I know your girlfriends are on their way here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Who's that?
Well, Bobby and Jackie and Judith.
Oh, really? They're coming, huh?
Oh, they're coming down. They were talking about maybe going to the zoo today or something too.
Uh-huh.
But I think they're coming down to the beach. I know Judith said she was leaving soon from the hotel. Yeah.
How about that? Well, I have to.
You gotta stick around for them.
Yeah,
You gotta get some hugs.
yeah.
Heck yeah, I can't miss out on the hugs, man. Oh yeah, the sun's coming up.
I'll give this a try.
I see the icebergs are starting to melt out there.
Yeah, good.
Give it a try. Oh, Roy. Roy the trooper. Barb out there talking about her shells. God bless her. straighten out the gimbal here. Following behind Roy, watching him march up the beach here.
How you doing?
Just following behind you.
Oh, we got sun.
I was admiring your determination.
Yeah, well,
Yep,
boy, even with that sun,
it still is chilly.
I don't think I'm gonna make it early tomorrow morning.
You don't think you're gonna come out? I don't blame you.
It'll be dark because I gotta come early. I gotta be home
Yep.
by 8 o'clock. So, you know,
I think that's a wise
it's
decision.
gonna be dark and there's gonna be, you say there's gonna be a wind,
Windy and
Cold.
much colder.
and the sun won't be up yet when I'm here.
No, if you come in the dark, you'll be freezing.
Yeah, it didn't work.
Well, good. That means the rest of us can stay home. See, if you came out, we had to come out. We weren't going to let you show us up.
I know you'll be out.
I won't. I'm not going to be crazy
You're
tomorrow.
not gonna do it, huh?
It's going to be too cold,
Yeah.
too windy.
Cold enough right now.
Of course, you know what's going to happen tomorrow.
Huh.
That's when all the hundreds and hundreds of dolphins will be out here.
Well, you come on over and see Kathy's video of the dolphins. It's
Of
quite
the
good.
dolphins, yeah.
I
Yep.
don't know how they train them.
Yeah. Isn't that something? Those dolphin shows, yeah.
You know, every time the dolphin does something, he whips right around to the trainer. He's up out of the water with his mouth open.
Oh, yeah.
Quick little piece of fish.
They
in
give
it.
him a treat. Yep.
He whips right over and gets his treat.
That reminds me of you. You're always getting treats. You and the dolphins getting their treats for doing their tricks.
I wonder how they train them. That's good. I'd like to see.
Well, if you watch, it's all hand
I
signals.
know.
Yeah, they do the hand.
How do they train them?
Just
What they
repetition. It's by getting their reward. They know, they.
Yeah, but okay, so
It's
he wants
over
the
and over.
dolphin to go around behind the swimmer, get his nose up, so he can sit on his
It's
head
a
or whatever he does, and swoosh him. How do they tell the dolphin to do that?
just
I mean, that's a tricky deal.
yeah. I mean, but they just do it over and over and over and over. It's just like
I suppose
training
when
a dog.
When he finally does it, he gets a treat. If
Oh
he
yeah.
doesn't, he doesn't get it.
And I mean, training the first one was probably the hardest, but I think they also learn
Well, yeah,
by seeing the other dolphins.
And even, for instance, elephants. How do you train an elephant? Look how big that animal is.
Uh
And the little girls, they sit up on the elephant's head and they're guiding them. Can you believe it?
huh. Yeah. But elephants are very, very smart.
Yeah. They're big.
Yeah, they are big. Woo. How far are you going up? Man.
I'd like to see how they train those
Feel that wind picking up here. Haven't seen any ospreys out. Haven't seen any of our ospreys out here yet. There he goes. There he goes. Well, there you go. Roy has decided he's probably not going to come out tomorrow. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. He was going to come out early before he went down to the doctor's office. But he started thinking about it and started thinking, well, it's going to be dark out here. It's going to be windy, cold. Probably not the best idea to come out in the morning. So thank goodness for that. So that pretty much sealed the deal for me. I don't think I'm going to come out tomorrow morning either. I would come out if Roy was going to be here. One, just to make sure he's okay. But two, just not to let him show me up. So I don't think we're going to have a beach walk tomorrow morning. But hey, anybody that missed, it's just tuning in right now, again, our friend Emily Powers, her son Robbie was involved in a car accident last night. He's in the hospital, undergoing some tests right now. Emily's on a plane flying back home to see him. That's got to be just a horrible plane ride. So please keep Robbie, her son Robbie, and Emily and her family in your prayers today. Emily is such a good person. Emily Powers, the flower lady. Well, Roy had a seat on the branch on one of the dead trees, and now he's turned around and coming back already. Marching back this way. The wind's not bad here. You see the flags are barely moving there. Up around the corner it gets windy up to the north there. Once we get out from behind the trees. Is that song funny? Bobby and her Steel Manatee song. That was funny. Oh, she's funny. Bobby's funny.
You told me you talked to Terrence and they're going to pull us.
Yep. They're going to try to pull it out of there eventually. Yep. And they're going to put some more sand up here at the north end here, where it's all washed out. But yeah, they're going to make another try at getting that old Steel Manatee out.
They tried once before?
They tried several times, but the machines keep getting stuck. So
Well, if they had a front end loader, they could dig around it.
Yeah, they just need a big machine. Something big.
Something dig around it, and it wouldn't be stuck in so hard.
Well, we have to be here when they do that, that's for sure.
What they pulled with it must have got a chain around it. Though.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'd like to see that operation.
Oh yeah, I hope we're here for that.
Yeah, you'll have to film that. That'll be interesting.
That'll be a big day.
Yeah.
Big day in sports.
Yeah. Maybe you could find out when it's going to be there. I see him.
Well, it's not going to be soon. It's going to be sometime over the next couple of years.
Oh, really?
Yep. Yep. Don't worry, you'll be around.
Do it on my 100th birthday.
On your 100th birthday, that'd be a good time to do it. The mystery of the steel manatee is solved on Roy's 100th.
Well, you know, inside that bin, there's going to be the big pot of gold.
Wouldn't that be something?
Oh, yeah. That's what that's for, is to protect the
To
gold
protect the
food.
treasure chest.
Yeah.
There you go.
There you go.
Wow. Wouldn't it be something? It's going to be interesting.
There's a sunken ship up here too, huh?
So, yep, somewhere up in here. They don't want to say exactly where it is. It's up here somewhere.
I haven't seen any timbers though, have you?
Not that I haven't. Maybe I have, and I didn't know what they were.
I haven't seen timbers.
Who knows? Lots of mysteries here at the beach. Lots of mysteries.
Well, Nick, what makes it interesting?
That is what makes it interesting. Oh man.
Yeah, I drove on that Spanish building, and I don't know where that was. But it was Florida or New Orleans somewhere. That was something. That a guide knew where it was.
Did you go with the group or was it a group? Neat.
Guided me and we drove on the. There were the old cannons there, and all the timbers and everything.
Wow. By George. It is glorious. It's beautiful. A little chilly, but it is a beautiful day, that's for sure, Roy. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, think of all the serotonin that's in the air with those waves.
Man, yeah.
We're getting a good dose of serotonin this morning, man. A good dose of it. It is beautiful. Frozen serotonin. There you go. We can sell it like popsicles. Serotonin on a stick. A snort, a serotonin snort. That everybody will be as happy as you.
A lot healthier than the other snort.
There you go. Absolutely. That's a good snort.
Oh boy.
Well, I think maybe I'm going to head over to the car and I'll catch you down the beach there.
Yeah, I love to hear from my serotonin snort.
The serotonin snorts.
Makes you feel wonderful.
It does. It does.
It's a glorious feeling.
Makes you happy. It makes you happy and
You suck in that nice cold air. Freeze the lungs, what the heck.
freeze the lungs. It's all right.
Oh, it's glorious down here.
It is glorious.
Thanks.
I think this is gonna, tomorrow I think it's gonna be the coldest day we get, and then that'll be it. It'll be over.
We got sun. I mean, when it's worse is when it's like sleet and
Oh yeah.
wind and rain, heavy cold
Yeah.
rain.
We don't have anything to complain about.
But it's glorious, really.
It is glorious. It is glorious. Can't ask for a better place to live, a nicer place to live. We are
So we
blessed.
better absorb it today because I don't think I'm gonna make it tomorrow.
I don't blame you. Sleep in tomorrow. Sleep in.
Well, I can sleep in till 8 o'clock. Yeah.
Sleep in till 8. There you go.
And then after my treatment, the ladies want to go to that restaurant down there they're telling about. There's some sort of a fish restaurant or something.
Oh yeah, gonna go to a fish restaurant?
Yeah, they have a special on Wednesday. I don't know what the name of it is.
Really?
Something or other, I don't know.
Well, that sounds like fun.
Yeah. And Patty might join us.
Patty? Nice. Well, that'll be nice.
Maybe you want to join us.
Yeah, I'll see what happens. I'll see. Some of us still have to work. We all can't be retired. One of these days. All right. Well, hopefully I'll see you down the beach here in a little while.
Okay.
All right?
Good show.
All righty. Don't freeze. Say hi to the penguins for me. Tally ho. Tally ho, and off he goes. Beautiful sky out there. Beautiful, beautiful sky. There's Robbie's shell. Robbie Powers. We're praying for you, Robbie. Saying prayers for you. Well, I think I'm going to call it a morning here. I want to thank everybody for joining me. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for being a friend. Those of you that are supporters, thank you so much. Thank you for being a monthly supporter. Please tell your friends about our beach walks and the time we spend together. Invite them to join along with us in the mornings. Hopefully I'll be out here Thursday morning. It's going to be just a little too chilly tomorrow. So I'll see you Thursday morning for another live feed. I'm going to hop in my car and head down the beach and see if any of our friends have showed up yet. See what they're up to this morning. I'll share that video a little later today. Hey, thanks for watching. Have a wonderful Wednesday. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Rob Stan. God bless.